government labor talks collapse. Nigerian Labour Congress begins strike August 14th. OKUN leaders take power shift agitation to TINUBU, urge President strict use of beavers. West African mediators leave Niger without meeting junta leader. This is the MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the continental state of Nigeria. I am Joy Moses. Thanks for joining us. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria has said local refining of crude oil will save at least 70 naira per litre of petrol price when it is fully operational. Osati said investment in functional refineries will ease the stress and huge finance on importation in the country. It would also reduce insurance costs, reduce product delivery time, and increase employment. He further explains that if the refineries are working, it will cut freight and ship-to-ship transfer costs. Osati added that less than 60 naira and 70 naira per litre will be off if the refineries start working and the cost of insurance would reduce. He noted that this will also provide more jobs opportunity for the masses. After meeting with President Bola Tinubu 24 hours where an agreement was reached to call off their protest, the rapport between the organized labor and the federal government appeared to have collapsed as the unions vowed to embark on a nationwide strike from August 14 if their leaders were summoned for contempt of court orders. The Nigerian Labour Congress hid its decision on the contempt of court application filed by the Federal Ministry of Justice against the labor leaders. It threatened to down tools should the federal government fail to withdraw the lawsuit accusing the labor leadership of disobeying court orders. The NLC President Joe Ajaro announced the decision after the union's National Executive Council meeting, which was held in Abuja. The federal government has directed the chief medical directors and medical directors in the Federal Tertiary Hospital to implement the no work, no pay policy on the striking members of the Nigeria Association of Resident Doctors. The federal government also directed the hospitals to maintain an attendance register for all resident doctors willing to work. This was contained in a letter sent to pressmen written by the Federal Ministry of Health addressed to the CMDs and MDs of all FTHs in the country. Responding, the Secretary General of NAD, Dr. Kelechi Chikeze, said that the directive was not unexpected. Kelechi said they have seen the letter and will meet as leaders of NAD to take a position on it. On politics, former President Muhammadu Buhari has refused to honor an invitation to the caucus meeting of the All Progressive Congress APC in Abuja. The ruling APC scheduled August 2nd and 3rd for its National Caucus and National Executive Committee meetings, respectively. The former president and vice president apologized respectively for their unavailability, which is due to commitments they earlier made. President Tinubu has assured the leaders of the Yoruba-speaking people of Kogi State to look into the issues of ensuring fairness, justice, and equity, but democracy is still a game of number. Tinubu's statement was uttered during a meeting between leaders of OKUN Development Association and President Bola Tinubu in Abuja. The group urged Tinubu to ensure the effective and efficient use of biometric voter authentication system (BVAS) in the upcoming election in the state. Led by Michael Ikupolati, the leaders also appealed to the president to intervene by directing security agencies to ensure a fair and peaceful election process during the governorship election scheduled for November 11, 2023. However, Tinubu charged them to extend love to one another, be patient, and show solidarity to other members of the senatorial districts in the state. We go on a short break now. We'll be right back.
Malachite TV Online is here for your timely and reliable news that reaches you fast with the breaking news. Choose MLC TV. Get human interest stories right here on MLC TV with entertainment, sports, business, culture, tourism, and fashion news stories all featured on MLC TV. Not forgetting political and current affairs news, state and federal government and people's matters will be discussed regularly on MLC TV. MLC TV, your one-stop online destination for unbiased, accurate news, entrepreneur ideas, and youth matters to the rest of the world. MLC TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone.
Welcome back. On crime, an Ekiti State Magistrate Court Ikere Ekiti Division has sentenced 23-year-old Emmanuel Ekundayo to a 1-year imprisonment for stealing mobile phones belonging to some students of the Bamidele Olumila University of Education, Science and Technology, Ikere Ekiti. Ekundayo, who claimed to be a student of a polytechnic in the state, was arraigned before Magistrate Dotun Omote on a 1 count of stealing and was convicted. The university's public relations officer Temitoke Akimbisoye stated that the culprit was apprehended on July 17, 2023 during one of the 2022-2023 first semester examination at the Library Lecture Theatre while ransacking the bags of students sitting for examinations. Speaking after the judgment, the university acting director of legal matters, Busiyi Jayoba, said the development would serve as a deterrent to others. On foreign, a theme from the West African Regional Bloc ECOWAS left Niger without meeting the leader of the junta, which seized power in the coup, a delegation member said. The Economic Community of West African State delegation arrived in the capital, Niamey, but did not spend the night as scheduled, nor meet with coup leader Abdurrahmane Tiani or dispossessed President Muhammadu Bazoum, a team member said. The delegation was led by former Nigerian President Abdulsalami Abubakar and was initially due to meet Tiani to present ECOWAS demand according to the Nigeria presidency, but all to no avail. United States President Joe Biden called for the immediate release of Niger's elected President Mohamed Bazoum and for the country's democracy to be preserved. Biden's comment came as the country's junta appeared on television to warn against foreign military interference. General Abdurrahmane Tiani is one of few addresses since seizing power from Bazoum warned against foreign meddling and intervention. Tiani also called on the people of Niger to defeat all those who want to inflict unspeakable suffering on her hardworking population and destabilize the country. Let's join Jonah Malik for sport updates.
Hello and glad to have you on Sports Update on MLC TV Global News. AISHA FALODE, chair of the Nigerian Women's Football League NWFL, says FIFA would still pay the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup prize money through the country's federation. FALODE spoke in a chat with Lagos Talks FM following the qualification of Super Falcons to the second round of the ongoing FIFA Women's World Cup. Fatma Samara, the FIFA Secretary General, said the world's football governing body had changed its policy of player remuneration due to unpaid allowance issues involving the country's women's football team. Samara's announcement triggered a wave of controversy on social media, with some users accusing FIFA of shaming the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF. FALODE, while making clarifications, said Falcons prize money from the ongoing World Cup will still be routed through the NFF. FALODE, who was in a room when Samara made the declaration, added that FIFA only instructed the federation to ensure the money goes to the player. FIFA did not say it will pay the players directly. It says, working through the members association, working through your federation, we will pay you this money through the federation, the NWFL chairman said. FIFA will pay the federation the money and the federation will pay the players with the instruction. Everybody knows it is there in black and white, she added. FIFA had announced that every player participating in the World Cup group stage will earn $30,000. The match bonuses will increase to $60,000 in the second round of the competition. The Super Falcons have qualified for the round of 16 after finishing second in Group B. Every player on the team will be earning at least $60,000 for the feat. Nigeria is built to take on England in the second round contest on Monday. And that's all on Sports Update. I am Jonah Malik reporting. Back to our caster for more stories.
Thank you, Jonah. Barbella Onwalu has the latest in the world of entertainment.
Welcome to MLC TV Entertainment News. I am Barbella Onwalu. In Africa, ABUBU has been appointed as the creative champion for the upcoming UK African Investment Summit. The latest role comes months after the Nigerian filmmaker joined forces with Idris Elba to empower African storytellers. The announcement was made by the UK Secretary of the State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs, retired Honourable James Cleverly, during the creative industry event at the residence of the British Deputy High Commission in Lagos. As part of the UK African Investment Summit, the first of its kind UK-Nigerian Creative Side event will be held in London in April 2024 to promote and project the creative sectors in Nigeria and other African countries and UK-African collaboration in this field. The summit will serve as a bridge connecting nations, cultures, aspirations, and aim to strengthen UK-African partnership, create jobs, and foster growth, supports talent in sectors such as finance and technology, and promotes women entrepreneurs. Off the Shores of Africa, a musical about COVID-19 pandemic created by a soror actress is heading to the Edinburgh Festival. Natasha Mould from Wilton-on-Thames wrote the show when she found herself unemployed and taking on a care job during the pandemic. 2020, the musical includes songs about being on furlough and working with the elderly. Mould went from acting in 9 to 5, the musical in the West End, to a full-time care job in a nursing home. Mould said many of her friends worked in supermarkets during the pandemic, a time when many people changed their lives to keep afloat. All this experience is what the musical is about. Thanks for watching. I am Barbella Onwalu, reporting for MLC TV.
Thank you, Barbella. And that is the size of our package. If you like what we're doing, do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malachi TV. Like and follow our Facebook pages, MLC TV, MLC TV 2, MLC TV Yoruba, and Ibravabe MLC TV. Instagram, MLC TV 2021, Twitter, Malachi TV, and TikTok, Malachite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachi TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It is Malachi TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. I am Joy Moses. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely week.